Oh, what a great photo, Rurik. You can't even see me in the bush. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna download this photo real quick. Hold on. This is about to be great. Hold on. This is about to be great. Hold on. I'm zooming in.
So she has,
I
in her
believe.
perception, identifies potential threats, and in insight reads intentions and behavior in both people and animals.
But
I
that's it.
believe.
If he just says, out of character, I'm going to attack you, that means you might not know or be able to see him in character
that
before it's too
or
late.
have that or have enough time to react to right after he says it. He swings on you.
But
I took your
again, that's
screenshot, sent it off. That's me.
As long as he informs you out of character, as long as he says, I'm about to attack you, it's all fair game. And he can swing as soon as he says, you.
I'm
oh,
about to
you can't
attack.
see me
Well, I'm
either.
about
I'm
to attack
also in that
Naira.
picture. I'm about to say, you also cannot see me. I'm behind that rock behind this tree over here on the right.
Yeah.
If he
No, but
says I'm
But
about
I
to
can.
attack
either one of
Naira,
us.
swing. He's allowed to do so. And the
Yeah.
moment you can't run away, the moment he says I'm about to attack you, you have to still act it out in character. The moment you would take even the first hit, you would have to
You'd
A, roll on the abortion tree, or B, miscarriage tree, abortion tree,
Well, I
and
mean, technically,
B,
it would be a forced abortion.
and B, you would then have to make it make sense that you were able to run away.
That would go to survivalist skill.
Yep, and you would have to run away and not actually get killed.
Hmm.
But he also may make her roll, and if she fails, she just has to stand there and take the first hit.
Well, I mean,
There might be an update that we might do be getting the pick. Honestly, I kind of feel bad for her being a part of a solo clan and knowing it's only her. Out of
All right.
character.
All right.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
tell you.
including her in the polycule. Don't worry about
No,
that.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not making a joke. Out of character, she's not joining us.
You made that just known you don't want her?
No, it's. There's behind the scenes shit. She's not joining us.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yes.
I would offer her refuge and give her what
Hence
assistance we
why.
can before she would leave.
Yeah. Hence why Darth was more pushing towards the leaving the door open with a guard out front. Yeah. No.
Well, I have no idea. I didn't know that she was about to.
Obvious.
I know that all the picks are leaving because you told us that out of character.
Yeah. Like
I
obviously
didn't know
we'll
that she
still
was
help
leaving.
her. Obviously we'll still help her. We're not fucking monsters. But no, me and Darth have already talked about it because of the shit that we know. No. And she's probably gonna kick my
hold on,
ass for
hold on,
just
hold
coming
on.
out and saying it. But
Hold on 1 second.
She already told us that the picks are planning to leave.
no, I'm talking about that she's not joining.
Oh, that's fine. She doesn't have to join us. Or is it more that they have bad blood?
Hell, I mean, technically, with what I've seen, I have kind of bad blood with her too. But
With the picked? With Lizzie?
yes,
Hmm.
yes,
I didn't know about that.
uh huh.
Hmm.
Like I said, probably gonna get my ass reamed and kicked for saying that, but I just needed to
Hold on.
make it
Before we do
very
anything
fucking
else,
clear.
everybody follow silence. We did not hear what was just said. Akeen?
Huh? What?
Good. Perfect. He didn't even hear it. Naira?
Fuck you.
I just heard someone's
Like,
voice.
Whatever he just said didn't happen.
yeah,
Understood.
Sorry, I
That
had to
way we
mute
keep you
y'all
safe
because I
out of
thought I heard
character.
it and I had y'all were talking too loud.
Look, there are people that I have issues with. If they were to show up in this server, I would have the same
I'm gonna
same
mute you now.
statement.
Give me a second.
because yeah, no, me and her have already talked about that because I was informed
Apollo's
that
on. Not
yeah,
Apollo,
he's been.
He's been
lag.
on.
I don't give a fuck. He can go fuck himself.
back to what I was saying. There are people that I have bad blood with, and if you were to try and invite them, I would purposely say, please don't.
Yeah. So no, if it gets brought up in front of Darth and she decides to explain everything, that's on her. I'm just stating that me and her have already talked about it, and it's a solid no.
I mean, she also had issues with Akemi at first.
Different level of issues. Whole different level. He's coming out.
Yep, there he goes.
He has his hammer already drawn too. It looks like.
Okay. See, did he run past?
Yep.
I'm sorry, I went to go take a
Yeah,
piss.
he's all the way going
He's,
up the
he's
hill.
attacking there. He's attacking there.
Yeah,
Are you
he's
ready to
like
kill?
too far.
He's trying to see if he's being watched.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
he's
he's
a
harvesting.
he's a good distance away from his door right now. Nope, there he goes. Now
Yeah.
he's running back.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get down there in time to start the RP chat
Ty
before
would
he
have
was
been
back
able
inside.
I would have been the only one.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Ty is not.
I went to take a piss in that exact moment he came outside.
Yeah, and I wasn't gonna go run down there by myself with y'all being too far away.
Is he still in the RP chat?
He just ran back inside. It doesn't matter.
No, he's in the other RP chat though. That's perfect. He's gonna
Yeah,
come
but
back
he's
out.
in there with Sigurd still.
And you act like I can't fight both of them at the same time.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying
That's
is if
right.
I
you
will
go in there,
absolutely send my thralls down there too if he comes over here.
If Sigurd tries to
Perhaps-
intervene, I will call out to Sigurd and say, "Why the hell
Let
would
Rook
you
speak,
help him?"
please.
what I'm saying is if you join and you start to fight, he's gonna metagame and come over here.
Oh
And if
yeah,
he does-
absolutely. But that's what I'm saying. If he does come
And
down
during
here,
that time,
metagaming,
I'll have both Akeen, Rurik, and Valina, who's up my ass, ready to go
Valina.
attack.
You mean
He's out. He's
Nara?
out. He's out. He
Yep,
has his
he's
hammer
out.
off.
He's going back behind that
Shall I
the
go?
house. Oh yeah, he's all
No,
the way
he's
yeah.
out by
killing.
the
He's
deer.
killing. He's killing.
He's
elk.
killing a deer.
Shall I go?
He's towards
yes,
the
I'm going.
bridge.
Yeah.
I'm already at him. Going in the RP chat.
All right.
You ran away before anything could even be said. Disappointing.
Oh,
You.
I didn't see you.
I ran right up to your face over here, and you ran right past me inside.
Oh, I didn't see you. I didn't see you.
That's just okay. So. Come, let's speak a little bit.
No, fuck off. You want to speak, you'd speak to me here.
I can speak to you, but I would like to be a little bit away just in case somebody gets a little aggressive and takes a swing. We do not need the
These-
thrall to engage.
My men are under my orders.
Or those
wanna
the
s-
same men that decided to kill a pregnant woman.
They did not kill a pregnant woman.
I was the one who watched as it happened. I was above when the slaying had happened
Yes, and she fired an arrow
and
It hit-
missed you.
and hit one of us. And her people came trampling over, and she got killed.
Your people came
I'm just
trampling over and
within-
killed a pregnant woman.
My people didn't kill a pregnant woman.
Come back here.
You
You
want to
said if
fight?
anyone wants to take the swing, you will accept it. So come out here.
And you believe the lies. You weren't there,
I was the one who was above.
and you would have seen that she caused the problem.
She shot an arrow that did not hit you. I was the one who watched it all.
Yeah,
You can
and you
spill
would have
whatever
seen.
lies you wish to tell to the server, but you cannot deceive me.
Okay, remain in character. You can't say server or get the fuck out. I will open a ticket on your fucking ass.
I do apologize. You're right. I was the one who watched.
And the arrow struck one of us,
And lied to the other exiles. My bad. I'll rephrase that. The other exiles.
and the arrow hit one of us, and the guards from her side came running
Do
down
you not
at a...
train your guards well? Well enough to
My
be
guard
able
was
to
doing...
stop
My
you
guards...
from attacking.
My guards didn't attack her. The
Yes,
guards
they
attacked each
did.
other. She got
They
caught
went
in the middle of a
directly
mosh
for
pit while
her.
we were both trying to get our guards to behave themselves because she made a mistake.
You call it a mistake. And then you spread lies upon the realm, upon the message board.
Oh,
Sent to
like...
everyone.
Oh, like you don't believe that Genji has been starting shit with Valentia since day one. Fucking open your eyes. Get off the fucking bandwagon. You weren't born on the fucking cross yesterday. But if you and your kingdom want to stand up for him, that is just fine. Because I'm going to deal with Genji one way or another. And I have my own men. And I am not scared of a dysfunctional Federation being weaponized by Genji. You were not in earshot. You did not hear the conversations. You did not hear me plead for her to stop messing around with the bow, or else it might cause an issue because her guards were very, very sword happy.
But my partner was within earshot, was she not?
The only person with me is the person who can barely understand things, and I have to be understanding with her and try to make sure she understands things.
You just don't know how to talk to her properly. Much like you seem to have with every other being on this realm. Your views are very skewed. To the point where I was once a madman. But compared to you, I am the most sensible person on these lands.
I have been a very given man. I don't bother anybody. The woman made a mistake and she caused an uproar. If she had just listened to me and stopped playing around the bow, she wouldn't have caused a mosh pit. In fact, if she didn't have so many No, she asked me why I was there and I explained. No, I assumed that she couldn't read because pigs are privy to knowing not to read. Because she asked that I could have sent a raven instead. But pigs oftenly don't know how to read, so I made a personal appearance.
That sounds like a silly way to approach our land.
Well, most...
You could send a picture.
You're acting on feelings. She caused the problem. Do I feel bad for the baby? Yes, I absolutely couldn't believe that when she came back from her bed, or wherever she was bound to, that she made it known that she had lost her child.
For a man who seems to have been crying all night, you seem to have no resentment over it.
Alright, now you did it to me twice. You can fuck off with your meta shit. I'm not speaking
That's
to
not
you.
meta. I'm hearing it in your voice, and I read the fucking notice board.
Oh, well, I'm going
You
insane.
called it meta. Get your ass back out here.
I do not need to
You
deal
put a
with
message
stubborn...
board up. I read all that shit. Come on.
Do not deal with your silly fanatics. No, I did not. I did not say for everyone else to make amends. I said if everyone is so privy to helping her, go spend your time with her, give her something, help her instead of worrying about me. I plan on very much giving something to her. Nothing is going to satisfy her because she lost her fucking child. But being there, trying to heal over time, it needs healing. You can't just go back the next fucking day and say, sorry, it's not going to work. You need time to heal. You need the time to fucking recuperate. And I got all these fucking idiots to deal with. Because I gotta... Well, there's nothing... Oh, I never intended on civilizing. I know very much that the pigs are their way, and there is no way to return that over. I was not there to preach my religion. To show good hospitality. No religion, nothing. Just good hospitality and open to You don't need to be in the same land as someone to show them good hospitality. I mean, that's called being a human being. I've gotten a... I know one of the picks that lived there, and I've gotten very much well with him. I even gave him clothes and some weapons just to start off, just to make sure he was on the right footing. So Picts and civilized people can't speak to each other. They will never share the same culture. They will never share the same code. I was telling her to behave and not be aggressive. They are. They have. That is a true statement. And that was the path you chose. Not every Dafari is like you. Not every Pict is like Rorik. I told her to behave and keep her weapon sheathed, that there was no harm gonna be done to her, and there was nothing secret or... And no, I'm pretty sure Valina is a woman too. There was actually 3 women there, because my guard was a woman. She decided to. My guard's always with me. I don't struggle with it. It's called reaching out.
You do seem to struggle with it, though, it seems. The fact that you already made the assumption that she couldn't even read is already...
Because pigs don't usually know how to read. The more evolved ones that have found the way to read or have learned to read by through others do. But if you would, yes, evolve. That's evolving with being able to.
Drawings. A literal notice of maybe your Temple of Mitra's banner being sent to her would be enough to let her know that you were on your way.
Go to the Pictus Wilderness. Find your way out of the Excalibur. Go to the Pictus Wilderness if you don't die. And let me know how many of them can read. Because not many of them can. It is a gift
They can
that
see.
they can.
Most of them can see.
Unless they're blind, yeah.
A drawing would work. The fact that you couldn't even think about that shows me how much... What's the word?
I went over. I killed that one next to you because she wanted to try to kill me, and I put her on her ass. And I went over. Valina wanted to follow me. I told her it's not a good idea unless you have a gas mask because of the corruption. She did. She followed. We went over there. We talked to the person, and the person was dancing around. She wasn't acting defensive. She was being cautious at first, but she came down. If she didn't shoot the bow, after I was already saying that we're here to talk and no one's here to harm you, there's no army, there's no ambush, they're like, we're just trying to communicate. If she didn't bring...
You asked to leave before she even aimed the bow at you.
No, she asked me why I was there, and I told her. And she said, is there anything else? I said, no, unless you have anything to say. And then she started playing around with the bow, trying to be funny, and I told her, don't play with the bow. You might accidentally shoot someone or anything. There was Valina right next to us, right? The giggling and laughing and totally knowing of taunting with the bow and being funny isn't exactly being a threatening. She didn't say, I demand you to leave, I do not want you here. She did not tell me I need to leave until she caused a mosh pit and died, which was not any intentions of being there, because I don't really intend on killing people unless they give me a real good reason, which some people in these lands have gave me a very good reason. But her, she was never meant to be harmed. But nothing I say will... Nothing I...
Why is the guard alive? Where is that guard, actually?
I blame her for starting it because we didn't start it and her guards caused the mosh pit. If she was able to get away from the mosh pit and not get surrounded and trampled by her own animals and people, she would have been just perfectly fine. We would have been able to move out of the way. The guard probably would have still fought some of them, which they were all fighting each other. They weren't even going after her. They were going after the guards.
Then how would she have been killed?
Because, again, I don't know if you've been listening this entire time, she got encircled and trampled by her own people. By the time she got up, she got fucking whacked by someone. If it's the guard you want to be punished, I can perfectly punish my own guard. I'm not gonna put her up in a fucking
So where is
public...
the guard, actually?
I'm not gonna put her in a public place while the rest of people watch for an execution or just... I will handle my justice because I know, and we... Alkalonians are very, very good with our punishments.
You
I will...
surprise me.
There is a way of punishing people. Now, the same thing could be going for my own kingdom by them saying that they would bring punishment. Yeah. Many people can say the same thing you're saying is, oh, well, he's one of theirs. They might not actually do anything to him. They might just try to get some ego clout on the fucking notice board. I will punish my thrall. Will not be with death, because she needs to serve, but she will endure pain, and she will be locked away for a good amount of time until all of this can be resolved and she has understand her punishment. She's my responsibility. I will deal with her. But again, the points... Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to entertain a public crowd of a punishment I can
It's
handle
not
on my
public
own.
entertainment.
Other
It's
people
you holding
watching
true
is
to your
public entertainment.
word.
I will be true to my word because...
No, you won't. It is a witness. That is what we need. You doing it behind closed doors, we don't know what you're going to do. But based on the evidence and everything that was seen, shown, and at this point the entire lands know, if you don't do anything public, you yourself will become the public entertainment.
You think I'm afraid of Genji weaponizing a federation and turning his back on other people that are supposed to be his allies, or is this especially to scare me? No, maybe my private army and my band of thralls here may not be able to save me. You want a witness, I'll strip one of my guards that was there. The only guard that I really take with me. I mean, multiple legates, but I know the legate that was with me because I know my own people. I will strip of her armor in front of you to see the humiliation and understand that I have done something for your entertainment of seeing that witnessing something was done, and I will deal with the rest of my punishment on my own. But witnessing me putting one of my guards on their knees and stripping them of their uniform is showing that I am doing something